Born and raised in Jacksonville, Florida. So a Florida native that's transplanted to Virginia. I feel like I had a great upbringing, two parents that loved me a bunch and wanted the best for me. That's kind of one of the reasons why I coach. You know, I loved basketball growing up, and it definitely became an outlet for me after my father's death. My father passed away when I was 14, and if it wasn't for basketball, I think, I don't know, I'm not really sure what direction I would have gone, but there was a big hole in my heart, and basketball was a way to fill that void. And the coaching bug kind of bit my senior year of college. Right before the season, I had an injury that at the time didn't think it was serious, but it forced me to miss half of my senior season. And so sitting on the bench for games and not being able to participate in practice, it allowed me to see the game from a different prism. So now it's, you know, it's my why.
McIntyre stutters, takes, and hits.
I learned a lot under Coach Erika, but one thing that specifically speaks with me and just will always stick with me, I mean, it's in our core values now, but just doing the right stuff. And the biggest thing is just humility out of it. If I had to pick one thing, always being humble and just staying humble, never getting too high, never getting too low. I use it in my personal life, and then now, obviously, as a coach, I practice those same values, and I'm able to share that with the ladies that we coach here at Longwood now. My first assistant job was at Purdue University, and from there I went to Florida State for a season, and then out to Los Angeles at USC for 3 years. Then I went to Wisconsin for 3 years. Then to Wichita State for 5 years, then to North Texas for a year, Flagler College as a head coach for 10 seasons, then back to my alma mater, University of Florida, for 3 years, and presently at Longwood University.
My privilege and my joy to welcome and introduce our new head women's basketball coach, Erika Lang-Montgomery.
Mostly what I'm very proud of is how she gets into the community.
I mean, her. Like, it's no secret about that. When she took the job at Longwood, she actually gave me my first opportunity when it comes to being in the college coaching field.
He's already here a year before I got here, but then I do the same thing. You know, they know my wife, they know Erika, and I just piggyback that. And she introduced me to a lot of people, and they're, you know, just I like to meet people.
Well, going into this year, I had already set a goal for myself that I wanted to be Defensive Player of the Year. So telling Coach E that, and the coach that she's not gonna let you forget it. So every single practice I had, if I wasn't living up to a Defensive Player of the Year practice, like pressuring the ball 100%, she would remind me every single time, and she just never let me not give 100% every single day. And that just leads into the game. I mean, you get what you put in. So her pushing me every day in practice really, really helped, and her reminding me of everything that I wanted.
Outside of coaching, Coach Erika's very chill. Like, I like to tell people it's like a hidden skill, hidden talent of hers. She can cook like amazing. I love to eat her food, especially because it's free. But no, she's quite the character. She's like a little comedian, I like to call her, but she's full of personality. She's great in the kitchen, but she also does like gardening. But yeah, I mean, she's just a pretty chill, lax individual.
It was exciting getting my 150th win. It wasn't something that I knew was coming. I wasn't keeping track of it. So it was a really cool surprise when the team surprised me after our game. And it just means that I've had the opportunity to coach some really wonderful student athletes.
With Longwood and its post players out.
Adriana Ship-Davis gets her shooting percentage numbers, and that's where that three-point defense especially will come in handy. Chardonnay Hartley.
When I found out I had been named Coach of the Year, it was just a tremendous, I guess, accomplishment, just not for myself, but for our staff. We came into the season with an expectation to be better than we were the year before, and so didn't know what that was going to look like and how much better that improvement was going to be. And so as the season went, it was clear that we were having a great year, and it was really nice to be recognized by my peers and colleagues in the Big South with that award. Getting a contract extension is something that all coaches look forward to. It means that you're doing a good job, and the administrators at your university respect the job that you're doing. And so I'm very thankful, a lot of gratitude. It means a lot to myself, my family, my staff, our program, that I have the opportunity to continue to lead this program and take us to hopefully a Big South championship in the years to come.